Take a little seat. Now, what we're doing is we're going to be, or Molly is going to be talking us through the wonderful game called Little Nightmares. Now, it's not available until 2017, so this is a lovely sneak peek, like a lot of games that you do see here on the PlayStation stand here at EGX. It is available over there for you guys to play after this lovely walkthrough. Now, Molly, do you want to just give us an idea, a scenario, set up of the game and what we've got in front of us?
Yeah, so basically you play as a little girl called Six, and she's basically living in this underground world that's under the sea, and she's been trapped, and she's basically trying to escape, and she has to face her childhood demons, basically.
Like all of us.
Yep.
Like all of us. Can you guys hear us all okay out there? Can you hear us okay? Okay, good stuff. Okay, so whenever you're ready, Molly, you can get started.
Okay.
And then just start talking us through the game itself.
I do have to admit, I've had a little bit of practice today, so...
Okay, so when we say a little bit of practice, how much practice are we talking?
One run through.
Okay, I think she sounds pretty confident with something you just had one run through this.
I died quite a few times, so...
She didn't die at all, she didn't die at all. Right, so what you're going to do is you're going to see it up on the screen as well, so the guys can see what you're playing. And she's going to talk us through just what you're doing, little tips to think about when you are playing this game, what to look out for, and like I say, she is live streaming at the moment. Her live YouTube handle is the EnglishSimmer, is that right?
Yep, that's it,
EnglishSimmer.
the EnglishSimmer.
Okay, so we're live streaming now on YouTube with that handle. Okay, so once it's loaded up, just take us through and let us know what you're doing.
Okay, so here we are in a little bedroom. We are basically on a ship at this point, so the rocking and things like that, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the motion sickness. But we just have to figure out what to do. Yeah, you're basically under the sea. You're kind of in an underground world. It's set in the middle of the sea. So the rockiness is where you're getting that from. You're basically just looking for objects that you can move. Obviously, you can see that you hold down R2 to move objects around. Some are quite light, say is this object right here. You can pick it up, you can throw it, you can pick up this ball, you can throw it. So,
do we have a name of our main character?
Yeah, she's called Six.
Six?
Yes.
And do we ever see Six's face?
I don't think so. I think she stays hidden.
Okay.
I think she's causing a little bit of mischief, really.
That's true, if you're causing mischief, you don't want anyone to see
Yeah,
your face, right?
Exactly. Oh,
so what sort of objectives are you looking to complete as we're going through this?
it's basically a 3D platformer, so you're really looking just around the environment to see where you can go, see if there's a way out. Basically just looking for a way out.
So that's the premise of this to start with?
Yeah.
We're just looking for a way out of this room?
Yep.
Okay, Molly, if you get out of this room, what I'm doing is I've got some lanyards down here. I might throw some out to the crowd.
Okay.
If you're able to get out of there.
I think...
you guys have to will her on.
Do you guys think we can do it?
He's like, oh, come over. I heard lanyard. Come on, let's get out of this room.
Alright, let's try it.
Oh! There we go!
Easy as that.
There we are. So I'm just going to throw a couple out there, one over there, and one over there. Well done. See, so you've got the crowd behind you now, Molly.
Yep. It's a little bit dark now, so she does have a lighter. I don't know any 6-year-old that carries a lighter in real life, but this 6-year-old does.
And then that's back to probably that's why she's got her face masked.
Yeah, just causing general mischief around the area.
Okay. So again, like you said, so how do you die in this game? You said you died a few times.
We're just getting to that bit now. There are some enemies that you have to be aware of.
All right, so we're coming to the big reveal,
You have
as we
to be
say.
quite stealthy, and I personally am not the best at stealth games. So as you can see, hold L2 to sneak. We can have a sneaky look around. Can't see anyone just yet, but we better sneak just in case. So this is the big guy that we have to beware of.
So hence the sneakiness, sneakiness of Six.
Yep.
So we don't want him spotting us at all.
Whoa, he's gonna spot us. We have to hide. I've messed it up already. Okay, we're hiding right now, so he can't see us. We just gotta wait for him to disappear.
So for anyone who's not seen the game, I bet this is the last thing you thought you were going to walk into a kitchen and find this big kind of ogre type guy.
Yeah, and he's really just looking for new ingredients.
Have you?
And I think we might be one of them.
Have you named him at all?
No, not really. We've kind of just named him Chef whilst we've been playing. I don't know. Does anyone have any good names for this guy?
Have we got a name for Chef? Does anyone want to name our chef? Olaf.
Olaf's pretty...
Anyone better than Olaf? If anyone gets a better name than Olaf, I'll throw out another lanyard. What have we got? Any Stephen? Maybe Stephen? I'm going to say Stephen. Adam? Anyone else want to give me a name? Any names at all for our dirty old chef there? There we are. Over it goes.
Stay away.
So do you spend a lot of the game sneaking and being stealth?
Yeah, it is very much about being stealth. The controller vibrates when he gets too close to you, and you can sprint and things like that, so you can try and run past him, which we are doing right now. Hopefully, we'll be able to get around.
So I kind of wondered why you were pulling those faces, and it's because your controller was vibrating.
Yeah.
Right.
So it vibrates as he gets closer to you.
I see, gotcha.
And once he spots you, it really does start. And then we have to climb up here now before he gets us. Oh!
So I'm thinking knocking things
There we
off and
go.
making noise isn't good either.
Yeah. You can make noise to distract him. So say if you want to draw him to a place, you can whistle. Now we're just taunting him, really. We're just stood here like, you can't get us. Oh! So we're just going to escape him.
So is this the premise? Each room you just need to escape and
Yeah.
find a way through to the next room?
Basically, there's vents where obviously the bigger characters, such as the chef, they can't reach those areas. They're kind of out of bounds to them. So 6 is obviously tiny. He's trying to bang down the door. We're just really taunting him at this point.
Yeah, if it was me, I think I might stay there for a good 10 minutes
Yeah,
just to hear
just
that
to rub
banging
it in.
noise.
So, we got some sausages over there in the corner. This game is pretty grimy.
So it looks like you've really got to look around and explore each environment to
Yeah.
see what moves, what turns, what you can pull,
really do.
jump
you
on.
have to kind of just dive into it, see what you can hold on to, and what you can move around.
But there's no weapons as such. You don't
No,
find weapons.
There's no weapons. It's all kind of stealth-based and a puzzle. It's basically a puzzle 3D platformer.
And have you got stuck on any of these puzzles yet?
No, not really. I'm doing okay for now. I mean, the chef on my first try, he actually got me about 4 times.
So is this Molly Smugface at the moment?
Yeah,
Molly
this is,
Smugface.
I did it without dying.
Okay, I gotcha.
But I have had some practice. I think it does take a little bit of getting used to.
So it looks, yeah, like you say, it's kind of intuitive. So once you start the first puzzle, the second puzzle,
Yeah.
you kind of know what you should be looking for in each room.
Yeah, they kind of come to you. Like as we saw before, when I pulled that lever, the doors opened and a piece of meat fell down. So you assume, well, I've got to go up a level, find some more meat, because obviously it has something to do with the puzzle. I didn't get that my first time around. I was kind of just jumping on random meat and was like, what's going on here?
And how did you discover it in the end?
I would like to say that my friend didn't tell me, but
It always helps we've
that's
got our
what
friends to
happened.
help us along there, right? And has it got this sort of environment, this kind of spooky, dark nature throughout the
Yeah.
whole feel of the game?
Definitely. I feel like the area that you are basically trapped on, people don't escape from there too often. Like I said, the chefs are always looking for new meat. I think 6 is basically a meat to him, so I think she's trying to escape, and it is all about facing your childhood nightmares.
So does that chef then appear later on in the game?
I think so. He seems
Right.
to be quite a big concept of it. You'll see him wandering around actually over by the Little Nightmares stage.
What, actually here?
There's a chef wandering around. He's pretty creepy, but he
That-
does give out free sweets.
From a creepy chef?
Yeah. I
They
don't
taste
think you'd
alright?
take them.
You eat them?
They tasted okay.
I like that. You were just like, yeah, creepy
sure.
old chef, I'll eat your sweets.
I hadn't actually played the game by that point, so I didn't know I couldn't trust him.
But did it entice you then to play the game?
Yeah.
So it's working?
Yeah.
It's working.
So here we go. The meat's fallen through. And we have a sausage appearing.
That looks disgusting.
Yep.
I'm going to say.
Slightly gory.
No, wait, I'm actually having fun watching it, but it looks disgusting.
I think the actual game as well, the non-demo version, is going to be even more gory. So.
Right, I get the idea of this now.
I think it's going to be pretty fun.
So do you have like a health level?
Oh.
So say if you drop down there,
Yeah.
do you have a health level at all?
You don't have a health level, but if you do drop somewhere that is too far for 6, or if you don't have a soft landing, you can just restart the level.
So kind of real life. Don't drop from as far as you can't just
Yeah.
land on your feet too.
Especially as a 6-year-old.
Right, of course, of course.
I think everything seems high to a 6-year-old, so you just feel like you can do it, but really you can't.
So do you feel like you're aggressing in this game to a 6-year-old nature?
Yeah, I feel it. I'm coming back into my childhood.
Sold.
Yeah.
Sold. So again, you're in a darkened room and it's just promoting you what to do, right?
Exactly. We can
with
whip
the
out
lighter.
our lighter again. We can see some shoes here, which is never a good sign. Oh, there we go. There's another one.
Is there only co-op availability in this game, or is it always
No,
one player?
it's all single player. They said that they basically wanted to focus on the storyline of 6 and her feelings and things, and they wanted the player to feel that as well. So it is a single player game based around 6. You only play as her throughout it.
Well, I can kind of see that. If it's stealth in nature, you kind of want it to be all on you. You don't want someone else like conking their feet around.
Exactly. That's it. So as you can see, we've got some shoes, which isn't a very good sign. We can see a vent up there, but it's how we get up there is the question.
Do you own this many shoes at home?
I own close to it, I would say.
Okay, there we are. So you can reenact that at home tonight, right?
Just go through a pile of shoes, swim
Just
through
get
a
a
pile
yellow
of
Mac
shoes.
and away you go, start swimming.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, this is not good.
So that's bad news, isn't it?
That looks like bad news.
Now, what was that? Was that because we were too heavy-footed?
I think that's just the end of the demo, so we don't really know
so
where
you
it's
actually
going
got
into
there
it.
and through.
I actually did it without dying.
Can we
this
have a
time.
round of applause, please, for
Thank you,
Molly?
guys.
Well done, you.
Thank you.
So, do you do a lot of the YouTube streaming then?
I don't actually stream too often. This is definitely going to get me into it more. YouTube gaming. I've had a few chats with YouTube gaming, and it seems to like. I've done Twitch a few times, but streaming it straight to YouTube seems like a great option because it already notifies the people who are already subscribed to you. Yep. So I feel like it's a great option. And
again, just so everyone knows, what is your hashtag so people can come to see you, know your handle?
You can find me on the EnglishSimmer on YouTube or EnglishSimmer on Twitter. And then you can find my YouTube from there.
Amazing, well done. So is that a walkthrough today?
Yeah, that's
Great
the demo
stuff.
done.
Well, thank you very much for watching. I'm sure you'll agree that Molly did a fantastic job. She only got killed at the end, but that was the end of the demo. Very well done you then.
Thank
you so much. Okay, so we will have other things on stage throughout the day, so do keep checking on and back with us. We'll have lots of giveaways, and we will have this beauty out in a bit, which is the prize wheel, which will have lots of stuff that will be thrown out to you if you go crazy enough. So thank you very much for your time today. Thank you very much to Molly.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the stand. The stand's wonderful. There's lots to play. And you can play it right over there, right in the corner. Little Nightmares is just over in the corner there if anyone would like to have a play.
I'd highly suggest it. It's really
Thank you so much. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.